What's poppin', party people? It's Monday, March 27th, mid-morning, where I'm at. It's snowing outside. Happy spring, we're still doing the thing. Magicians, I'm your Mile High Priest, I'm your Warrior of Light, Kings and Queens, this is your Highest of Court, and I'm your Juster with the message and outlook for the collective. Okay, I've been working with Kim Cran's A Wild Unknown tarot deck. I normally don't work with it, but it has been speaking to me. The messages are coming through. The moon's in Gemini, and I'm connected, baby. For this reading, we're getting a bit of sun energy. Okay, ground yourself and remember what you are grateful for. Let's get the show on the road. Stay tuned, y'all. Please like, share, subscribe. Most importantly, please subscribe. Got this beautiful Ten of Cups swan. Okay, bringing you a love message. I don't think this is a love reading. We'll see. Okay. And we are back. Okay, y'all, I did start off the pre-shuffle with the Sun card and the Ten of Cups. It's very noisy outside. The dings are dinging. I put everything on Do Not Disturb, but the peoples are working. It's hot. It's feeling hot. A lot of action. A lot of willed action. A lot of heat this week, okay? There's a lot of emotional, heightened energy. There's a lot of things kind of working either with you or against you, mostly against everyone, okay? Did I say I might take my sweater off because it's kind of warm in here? It's snowing out there. So we've got Big Empress energy, which is a very active and willed state of mind. There's a more so with coming together in a union with either someone or something. There is the Seven of Wands, which in the Egyptian tarot is, a devoted, big devotion energy. Perhaps you are a teacher yourself or a publisher of some kind, a leader, a tarot reader, or just someone who publishes either online or printed matter. You create and publish content. You are devoted to perhaps someone or something, but right now the energies are a little out of sync. I get here the moon card, which points a little bit towards a mix of energies and not really knowing which route to take. The lanes are unclear right now. The exit lane is not visible right now. The on-ramp is not visible right now. It's invisible, I guess. We're gonna get into it, okay? Because we're getting these far-reaching, very scoped type of energy, and then we're getting this Empress in your highest of truest hearts, and it's a bit of a mix, okay? There's a there's a huge desirable something you want is seemingly out of reach at the moment. We have the one of cups, the ace of cups in reverse. Okay, so it is Cancer energy, Mars in Cancer. You may be feeling really moody today and for the next 4 weeks. Okay, you're maybe expecting a love offer or some kind of message of devotion. Again, the word devotion keeps coming up, and I wasn't trying to really go there, and I said it again. Okay, perhaps you need to lean more into a Libran air justice for yourself energy, and you need to also lean into some Sagittarius. Either write more in your journal, or perhaps you're creative, you're ready to go live and publish, or perhaps you're just feeling really emotional. All of those energies are at a halt. I'm looking more towards leaning into justice energy and justice for yourself, justice for your own sake. Either you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, or you are a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, leaning more into your masculine side. Again, there's a bit of the tug of war between, should I do this, should I do that, should I do this, or like that need and want of being devoted and being really kind of stuck in an energy of like, I want this, I want that, I only want this, I only want that. Where you're coming out of a big shift in your mind, in your body, in your soul. There's a huge shift either around you, either you're going through a divorce, or you've quit a job that wasn't good for you, or I don't know, it seems like the wheel got a little out of hand and you got off that ride and you said, I'm gonna go, I have to go. Okay. Or on the other hand, you may be trying to get onto this new ride, but your mentality is holding you back. Okay, there's this like desire to go really, really fast, and the energies right now are more about declaring what's truthfully and honestly meant for you by you, and you declare that. Okay, not me, not anyone else around you, although people may be trying to force you into certain things, and either you're taking the bait or you're forcing something else. Okay, yeah, you're not really, some of you are just simply just stuck in a energy of someone has already cut you out, you've cut something out, but you're back and forth. There's no balance there. You're like in your masculine and then your feminine, every day you kind of go back and forth, and so you're needing to accept something. Please don't shoot the messenger. Please don't shoot the messenger, y'all. Do you hear them screaming at you? Get out the water. Get out of those choppy waters, okay? The change has occurred in your physical reality. It is time for you to accept it. It is time for you to move on. 6 of Swords, okay? 6. 1, one. Okay? Your emotional state is out of whack because you're seeing that you're going through a change in your physical reality, in the way you're seeing that you may need to change where you're putting your action towards. Okay, something has already occurred and you need to start taking your willed action towards something else. Okay, you've got energies working for you, but you're working against them because you haven't really accepted, you're not really seeing things from a different perspective. Yeah, you want to, it's like you want to, you're like, I know I need to go that way. I know I need clarity, but like you keep running back to the disparity. You keep running back to the stuck energy. You see this Knight of Wands running back to the pain and the stuck energy. Don't shoot the messenger. Either you are a highly detailed, very honest person, and you do give off very strong-willed type of personality and behavior. You're very, very honest. You're very cutthroat, but you've been kind of leaning too much into the details and holding it against people around you, or perhaps whoever you're working with or in a relationship with. They're a little bit, despite you, because they may perceive you as being too obsessive with a type of control that is majorly involved in picking and nitpicking. Again, it's that sort of being stuck in a state of mind that drives you. This is about you, okay? This isn't about them. It drives you to get into a kind of volatile, very very quick to make a quick and sudden decision. You snap. You're giving me snap energy. And so here I'm getting that that snappy energy is actually you kind of perceiving things wildly. It's like, maybe you need to make a decision for yourself, because that team that you're working with, whoever you're working with, whoever you're in a relationship, isn't really trying to work with you. Either you or them, or both of you, are not working to remove this desire to take a quick jump off the cliff. Like, don't jump, like, step back, don't jump off the cliff. The Justice in reverse is giving me that this is a time for you to act for the good of all involved, for the highest good of all involved. You've been kind of working in your own realm. Okay, you're in your own realm. Is that realm actually good for the people? because justice in reverse is giving me not good for the people. Ultimately, it's not good for the people, and it's not good for you. Ultimately, remember that you will and you create your reality, okay? That's Empress energy. But the reality that you've created is a very deceptive to your self-deception, a self-deceptive energy where you think that you're working with the team, but you're out for your own, okay? Wow, I guess that's what this is giving me. Like, are you just out for your own self? Like, yeah, you should be, but why? Why are you out? What exactly are you seeking? Like, are you being vengeful? This also popped up. It's like you need to really assert yourself within yourself. Take a step back, reel into that Empress energy, sit back so that you can go take a step back and reassess. And you don't have to tell anyone. You don't have to admit to anyone how you feel. You just need to take a step back. Because, again, 5 of Cups, you're really, it's mainly, again, this message is really about you. I keep getting that you are blaming others. You're like, they're thieves. They stole from me. They steal my energy. They're not working to fulfill what we both agreed on. And that may be true. That may be true, that this insecure person in your life had made a decision to do something with you. But now they're turning back. So you need to turn back. Because you are this, you are naturally a queen, you're a king of your castle. You're naturally the seeker of justice and truth. You are ready to start anew. If you keep running back, you keep getting stuck on the details. You keep thinking that what you thought that you wanted, that commitment, that job, or that team, those team members that you locked into, or that person that you're locked into, you keep thinking that they may change and that it's gonna change, that if you make the decision to stay with them, it's gonna change them, or if you make the decision to walk away, you're gonna feel the burden. None of that is true. You may feel a burden, but you're walking away from a self-deceptive energy, and you will come back into your high empresshood. Okay? You will receive justice. You will receive your new beginning. You will bask in your empire. You will receive new emotional beginnings. New beginnings. New beginnings. But you're feeling kind of like you're just... It can be a lonely time, okay? But you are being asked to step back, okay? It's not lonely if you're the High Priestess. None of these energies are at all very lonely, okay? Hermiting, even for just a few weeks, not lonely. Because there's a higher source attempting to connect with you. Okay, that's what these cards are giving me. You think that if you spend time alone, if you go into your cave, that you're never going to come out, and that you're too this or that to be stuck in a cave, okay? But Spirit right now is asking you, you must come into your cave so that you can get justice. And so that you can start to direct your will and take action towards your freaking empire and your legacy. This is holding you back. There's a debt that is owed to you, and you're putting yourself in that lack, okay? Wow, y'all. Yeah, you're not recognizing that you deserve way more. That we're ending with the sun. Okay. This week might be one of those. Some of y'all have been stuck. This is the week where S might hit the fan. I'm sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. We started with the sun, we're ending with the sun, okay? That's what the world is calling for. You were good before all this mess, right? You're like pretty amazing, but you're not really seeing that. You're thinking like these people owe you or something. That someone tricked you into this or that. But that may have happened. But in order for you to receive justice, you need to walk away. Okay. You need to look at the bigger picture and know that there's a bigger, better world for you out there. A bigger, better world out there where the sun shines on you and you bask. See the sun? You bask in that sun, and you are in your divinity because you are a master of your world. You're a high priest, high priestess. You have a lot. You have a lot that is due to you. We're gonna end it with, that was a little deep. This Mars and Cancer energy can be volatile, can be super emotional. Maybe this message is just like, don't cut everything out just because you think it's not serving you. Like, take a step back, and really reassess the mess that you've put yourself in. What is the mess that you put yourself in? Is this falling on you because you're acting like that you deserve this or that. There's times when you need to like take a moment and take a pause and breathe. That's also what the Sun card is asking. Is like take a dip in the pool, honey. Relax yourself. You better check yourself before you wreck it. Don't shit them. I keep having this. Archangels, can we end this on a good note? What advice do you have for the collective? Okay, an unwise choice, learning what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives, okay? Especially your own. You're good, okay? You are ready. You have the resources or ability to manifest them. Life is magical. I'm going to read that. I'm going to read that oracle, and then we'll call it. Yeah, I guess I'm built for this kind of stuff. Like, I just read. Sometimes I like when the message is cute. This is just giving me messy. This week's a little messy. This card signals. This is Archangel Raziel and the Magician. This card signals that it's the right time to begin new projects. If you had any doubts about your ability to manifest your dreams, leave them behind. In fact, the more self-confidence you have, the more success you experience. Fortunately, the angels can boost your inner strength if you'll call upon them for help. Although you may not feel ready to move forward upon your path, you're actually more prepared than you realize. Your life experiences have trained you for this moment, and the opportunities available to you at this time are magical. It's not necessary to take any more classes or reading any more books, which would only delay you from walking through the door that's presently open for you. Take focused action with respect to any plans you may have been preparing for. No more procrastination, magical occurrences, concentrated efforts, unexpected resources. Archangel Raziel is a wizard-like angel of spiritual secrets and mysteries who will open doors of opportunity for you. He'll also speed you along the pathway of manifestation, so you'll enjoy success much more quickly than seems logically possible. There you go. This is magic around you, trying to pull you out of this fighting debacle, okay? In order for you to receive your contentment and your goods, all your goods, you need to step into some High Priestess energy by reassessing, honing in, removing what is just junk. How are you going to do that? By calling on spirit. There's a higher source calling you right now. Okay, that's the doorway. You're looking for the doorway. You're looking for the key. What's going to get me out of this mess? Your truth, your power, your knowing that you have all the resources, and knowing that there's a higher divine power out there that's going to like amp all this once you make that decision. Once you remove yourself from thinking that you need to make all these decisions over here that are false and deceitful, and you look into your own spirithood, boom, you'll get your justice. Boom, you'll get back in your Empress hood. And the sun's right there, baby, right where it was. Need I say more? Peace. We out. Keep it light and keep it tight. You are the magician. You are the high priest. You are the high priestess. Kings and queens. Your jester is out of her.